So I want to see what damage this thing does. This is the best pickaxe that you can possibly mod and play with in the game. Okay, just quick, before we get into this video properly and you get to see this brand new mod, or well, sort of brand new mod, in order to install mods, there's a video up on that corner right now. If you go and watch that, check out how to install mods, and you can either explore this one as you like, or you can watch this video and see adding more pickaxes does really help in this game. I'll let you go. Back to the video. How you doing, guys? So today we're going to be looking at a brand new mod. Well, I say brand new, it's been in for a couple of days, but I've been messing around with it in my live streams. So this is the pickaxe workbench. Basically, it's a mod that increases the dull pickaxe up certain levels so your pickaxe can get better. Now, it does get a bit costly, and we'll go through all that all right about now, but I basically just want to go through this and I want to show you the advantages of this. It adds a little bit more dynamic to the game, gives you a bit more sort of like reasons to play, to upgrade, to do a bit more with the basic equipment. Mods, in fairness, with this game actually make the game a lot better. So we'll get into this now. So this is my bog standard dull pickaxe. These are my other dull pickaxes that I thought I would need, but I don't. I only need one. So it says here I've got a dull pickaxe and I need an iron bar of 300 weight, and it would turn itself into the iron pickaxe. Now I have my bar. We're in my stream setup. I mean, if you guys have, like, you know, yeah, I made this in my stream. It's all good. It's all legit. I'm not modding. And I've got my hammer. And now we have a iron pickaxe. So basically it just gives you a lot more variety in for what you want to play with. And the iron pickaxe does a little hole. So little hole. So this is an iron pickaxe, and then obviously the holes are going to get bigger throughout the way we go. So let me just drop this back on here. It does need to do this weird lay. It has to lay on the bench, unfortunately. So now I need gold 600. Okay, so I've got gold over there. I'll go and get it now, and we'll show you. Okay, so we need gold, and there we go. So gonna get my hammer. Oh, a gold pickaxe. Ooh. I like it. It's not bad, that. Alright, cool. I'll just pop that in there. All good. Right. So, in order to upgrade again, we need 1,000 shards. Okay, we've got enough shards. It's all good. Right. Fantastic. So, we'll pop that up in there. And there we go. Ooh. Ooh. I like. Alright, so I'm gonna put my shards back in my truck, because I'm always making things with shards, so we'll be alright there. Pop. Okay, next. What do we need next? Emerald. We need 1,000 pound emerald. Oh dear. I can safely say I don't have 1,000 pounds worth of emerald, so yeah. What I'm going to do is I'm going to use creative mode. I'm going to make 1,000 pound emerald, and then I will do this, because I just want to see what the pickaxe are like at the end. That's all I want to do. Cool, 1,000 pounds. Right. Let me just turn my water off for a second. So yes, I had to use the creative mode. Basically, if you've got the F7 mod, you can spawn anything in you want. But I don't really want to just spawn the pickaxes in and go, oh, I'm done. What I want to do is I want to see how this works. Now, in my actual game that I've been playing on this like actual build, I actually have the shard one. Now, I did this all in my live stream because we were testing out the pickaxes, and I'm going to be honest, they are pretty damn fine. But I wanted to see what this will do. So yeah, this is all good. Oh, that's so nice. Okay, so this was iron, that was gold, that was shard, this is emerald. That's massive. Actually, let's go. I'm just going to pop this here. Oh my god. That's a big hole. So now I need a 3,000, I need a 1,300 pound sapphire. Oh, now because obviously this is created, I'm going to remove it. Ah. Okay, so I've got my sapphire. I hope this is going to be big enough. Ooh, I like it. Well, let's go and have a check of how big the hole is. So basically, yeah, the hole gets bigger for the whole time that you dig. Oh, I'm going to knock this out. Oh, I'm stuck in a hole. Oh my god. Oh, I wish this was standard. Like, to reskin your pickaxes. This should have been standard in the game. You know, we need a £1,600 ruby. Oh, grand. Now, as this was created, now it's not. So what I'm doing here, these gems, just quick, are from my stream. So I'll actually be putting these back in the compressor when I'm finished. So all these I will be disappearing. Okay, cool. Right, let's go and check the ruby one out. Ooh. Boom. 1 ruby pickaxe. Let's see what this is like. It's like playing with a mini nuke. That's pretty cool. So the last one obviously is going to be onyx. Obviously it's going to be an onyx one. It's not, it's a Cloutium one. Oh my god. Right, well, we'll get rid of that. Right, there's my modded bar of Cloutium. Oh, that looks awesome. Right, next one long. That's oh my god. Just remind me to put a big cover over all these when we're in my live stream. That's amazing. Yeah, so if you want to do some proper damage, yep, I would get this mod. This mod, I can highly recommend this one. And if it doesn't work to start with, like, let's say there's a problem with the mod itself, basically pick up the bench, send it to one side, but don't actually place it down. Save the game, come back to it, and then you can do this. But yeah, the pickaxe has to be rolling around on top of the actual thing. So as this is a modded bar, boom. We need 400 onyx. Now, the worst part is I had 400 onyx in my stream, but I don't have onyx. Right, let's just check the weight. £500. That's a £500 onyx. It's 125 grand. I cannot wait until I get an onyx this big. Right, this should be the last upgrade. This should be... Oh my god, there's a scrap axe. Hold on, this is the onyx axe, and it's not even the best one. Fudging A. That's huge. In comparison to that, that's massive. Oh my god. Right, I'm really afraid to see what happens to the see what happens to the scrap one. So yeah, I need to build a scrap bar. Right, modded disappears. I am destroyer. I might have to take that to another plot of land. Onyx picker. We need 1,000,000 scrap. Okay, so in order for me to have 1,000,000 scrap, I'm going to have to do something a little bit ridiculous. I'm going to have to duplicate and then duplicate and duplicate and duplicate on top of that. So there's no way that I'm going to get 1,000,000 scrap legit. I don't even have enough stuff to scrap that's 1,000,000 scrap. You know, I mean, I'm not even sure how I would do that. How would you get 1,000,000 scrap? I mean, I would have to set up an entire thing that would... I have no idea. So in order to get like 1,000,000 scrap, I'm going to have to... I mean, you'd have to scrap an entire plot of land just to do this. So, the way I'm going to have to do this is make a big bar using the creative mode, right? And then I'm going to have to take this and I'm going to need a magic wand because I need to duplicate the actual bar. Okay, how much does this weigh? That's £36,000. This is the easiest way to duplicate anything, by the way. Now, don't forget, this is in my stream game. None of this will exist when I'm actually playing the game. 1.7 million in scrap. Can you give me a second? I just want to get rid of this so I'm not cheating. Well, I'm not cheating my stream. And, yeah. So I'm a little bit scared of doing this. So what I'm going to do, I don't want to mess with this too much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my money, I'm going to take that pickaxe, and we're going to go to Direct Quarry. I'm going to go and buy Direct Quarry quickly. Okay, here I am at Direct Quarry, and I'm here because I really fear. I don't know what to expect, so I had to come to a proper like plot that I'm not going to be using for a while. I'm probably not going to use this while until like T3 comes up properly. But I didn't really want to use this pickaxe on my land because my land's for my streams. So I want to see what damage this thing does. This is the best pickaxe that you can possibly mod and play with in the game. Oh my god! Whoever invented this, thank you! Oh, that just makes life so much easier. I'm going to be completely honest and say that I wasn't expecting that. Could you imagine if I'd have done that on my plot of land where I was building my stream save? Holy crap! And this is why always test mods on the separate levels. Look at Drek though, this is such a cool level. Holy crap! This pickaxe is amazing, but you don't want to use it. Let me just go, we'll go back to the bench and we'll have a chat. Apparently I can't, but I don't want to touch this. It's, yeah, no, we're good. I'm leaving that there. So I'm gonna have a little bit of a chat about the levels that we've just gone through. Let me just get rid of this as well because that's dangerous. So when it comes to the pickaxes, I would say that the shard one, right? I'd say shard or whatever. I can't remember. This one was emerald. Shard or emerald is good enough for the bog standard user. I think anything over that and it starts to get a little bit overkill. Obviously onyx is a fairly bit. If you want to basically use the onyx one, use the onyx one. That's completely fine. But what I'm getting at is that you're not going to have a lot of stuff around to dig from, which is going to suck. You know, I mean, the sapphire one was all right. Ruby, I'd say ruby, emerald, and gold, and the shard is pretty much where I would be. Which is why in this as this is my stream game, I use the shard one to do like the hollowing out of certain areas. You know, if I'm going big or this, that, and the other, I'll use the shard. But I don't really need anything bigger than that. I think that's good enough. But yeah, this is a dangerous weapon, man. It's that is a super weapon. This is something that if you want to mod the game and you want to basically enjoy the mods, don't use that pickaxe. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you're basically going to ruin your own game. You know, keeping it within like the shard pickaxe is pretty much fine. The holes dictate themselves, and in fairness, I'd say the shard is a fairly decent pickaxe. It's for those bigger jobs, like to clear up bigger areas for like tier 2 and stuff, or even I don't know if it's tier 3. But using this is like a weapon of mass destruction. This is absolutely ridiculous. Clearing out Drek Quarry down to T3, yeah, that was a good thing for me. The reason why is because when Tier 3 eventually does come out and I come back, if I'm still going to be streaming in the game and everything, I'd move most of my stuff up to Tier 3 and I'd probably make my own plot and everything else. I'd probably just abandon this because I'm not moving it all again. But having this is really good if you want to get into your plot and you want to sort of like work from the bottom up. If you're looking at when you play this game, when Tier 3 eventually comes out and everyone's playing properly and so on and so forth, then I would take a big bucket of dirt from somewhere or a couple of shovelfuls and then stick them by the entrance to wherever you want to be and go for it. But you can clear out an entire plot of land with this one pickaxe, and that is insane. So yeah, I'm very impressed, and I'm sort of glad I went through all this, because the reason why I'm happy I went through all this is because I now know where it goes and I can talk about it, and it's amazing. Could you imagine if I'd have hit that axe here and then all of a sudden all of my land just disappears and then you're left with my build, and then like people are just like, oh, how'd you do that? It's like, now I have to start again. So I'm glad I went to Drek and I'm glad I sorted that out, but my god, is that powerful. So yeah, if you are going to play it, be happy and enjoy yourself and all, but yeah, I mean, take it if you want and future-proof yourself, but I'm not touching it myself again. I might empty out the other plots, maybe. Actually, you know what? We'll see what happens. If you join me in my live stream, and I might have actually wandered around to all the plots, bought them all, and then used that, but Actually, that would be a really good one to bring people in. Alright, if you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, notification button below for all other updates. I'll be back here with a brand new video, live stream, or whatever else I'll do on this channel. Until then, I want to say thank you very much for kicking by. This has been Hybridsteel. I want to say peace out, have fun, enjoy everything you guys do. Ah, boom! Fist bump to you.